It seems that Meghan Markle has been thrown out of Windsor Castle, as King Charles gives Princess Anne and Sir Tim the most vital role in titles of the coronation. What's happening with the royals right now? Let's take a look. To an average person, Sir Timothy Laurence will not be a familiar name, nor will his face invoke any memories of him. However, Sir Tim is undoubtedly one of the harder working members of the royal family, and he's married to one of the hardest working royal, Princess Anne. Her Royal Highness has had a busy start to 2023, visiting many countries like Cyprus and Estonia, in addition to an array of engagements in the UK. Sir Tim has accompanied the princess on many of these duties. However, the court circular simply states that he accompanied the princess as if he was on a vacation. Since Princess Anne is the king's sister, she must be the star of the show. The answer to this is that Sir Tim is not a working member of the royal family. Sir Tim has always preferred to remain in the background, letting his wife take the lead. But times have changed. With the departures of Harry, Meghan, and Andrew from the working royal roster and the advancing ages of their royal cousins, it's nearly time that the king starts recognizing Sir Tim as a working royal. Although this would have no particular changes in the royal calendar, Sir Tim would still be accompanying Princess Anne on her official visits, except he would be properly recognized for the roles he plays. Although it seems like an ambition for the future, the monarchy needs working royals to fill the gaps left by Sussexes and the Duke of York, and to assist the royals who are now in an advancing age. Amidst this, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been supposedly banished by King Charles III from their UK home. It seems that the king is torching bridges and not building them. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been asked to move out from Frogmore Cottage, Berkshire, Windsor, their home in Britain since 2019. The couple invested large amounts of money to the property, including repaying $3.2 million of public money that have been used to renovate it. Peter Hunt, a former BBC royal correspondent, taking aim at Charles's decision, wrote on Twitter, "Much of UK media will portray this eviction as a righteous act by a strong king. It's anything but. Instead of building bridges, the head of the state is torching them. The banishment of his son is cruel, unnecessary, and diminishes Charles." The UK tabloid newspaper, The Sun, reported that the king wants to take back Frogmore so it can be given to Prince Andrew. This is part of the plans to force the Duke of York out of his much larger current home, Royal Lodge in Windsor Great Park, Berkshire, England. Sholamash Shongbamimu, the author of "This Is Why I Resist, Don't Define My Black Identity," wrote on Twitter, "King Charles evicting Harry and Meghan from Frogmore Cottage is pure spite because of #spare. A weak coward of a father, cruel and unworthy of a king. Like the royal family don't have other properties to house the disreputable Prince Andrew. A very unwise move that'll backfire." Piers Morgan has a lot to say about Harry's memoir. He said, "Despite all that's happened, Charles has made it clear to people that he still loves his second son. But there comes a point in every such dispute when a line must be drawn in the sand. And Charles, for that line, came in the shape of Harry's tell-all book, Spare, which dumped a Grand Canyon-sized load of rotten, stinking manure over his family. I don't blame him." He added, "If one of the three sons publicly repeatedly trashed our family in a way Harry has trashed his, they wouldn't be getting the ash from my annual Christmas Day cigar, let alone a luxury home." Whether right or wrong, the king's move is likely to further inflame the royal rift. It calls into question whether Harry and Meghan will attend the coronation. Looks like different people have different opinions about King Charles evicting the Duke and Duchess of Sussex from Frogmore Cottage. It seems that the couple have been given until early summer to clear out Frogmore Cottage. This means that they'll still have access to the property for the coronation on May 6 at Westminster Abbey, London. What do you think of this? Will Harry and Meghan attend the coronation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.